So we just closed on the sale of your business. I guess officially yesterday, the funds went out, and I wanted to circle up with you and just get some of your feedback on the experience. And if you could just give us like a real quick overview of the business that you just sold and how you got it started, that would be really great.
Well, we had a swimwear manufacturing company. We had our own brand. We made everything in the U.S. Been in business for 20 years. It was growing like crazy, but we were growing like crazy too, but old, not not business-wise. So we just had to turn it over to younger blood who can, achieve a lot more than we would have been able to.
Yeah, it did. How did it feel yesterday when it was official and it was closed? And was it surreal at all, or what were your feelings kind of post closing?
Yeah, we both felt relieved.
Yeah.
Because we started the process on our own with just a website sales by owner.
Yeah.
A year and a half ago.
Yeah, that was October of 20. And after going through a few conversations and negotiations with deals that didn't develop, and realized what an emotional roller coaster that is, we decided we didn't want to do that ourselves.
Yeah. And so that's when you got a hold of Website Closers and you and I were introduced.
Correct.
Yeah, that was just about a year ago.
Yeah. So, well, it's been, I've really enjoyed working with both of you, and there was some ups and downs along the way. What do you think the most emotionally challenging part of the process was, and then what do you think the best part of the process was?
Well, the most emotional part was the waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After having a conversation, maybe a Zoom meeting with somebody, we just both had to have the attitude that we just try to keep it very neutral, because we didn't want to get our hopes up.
Yeah.
The most rewarding part is being able to get up in the morning and not having to worry about, you're so used to getting up, like every business person is, probably worrying about what you're going to do next, what you have to do, and to be able to get up in the morning and think, "Whoa, I don't have to do that anymore." It's very, very nice feeling.
To jump to the computer first thing in the morning.
It's nice to be free of that.
Yeah, absolutely. And you did it for close to 20 years and grew that business from, you founded that business and grew it, and made a very successful business, and then we're able to successfully exit. So that's really, that's a dream come true for a lot of business owners. So congratulations on that.
I thought what you did was terrific. I mean, every step of the way.
Oh, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate it.
The preparation of the offering memorandum, and continually maintaining that, and the spreadsheet of sales, and updating that constantly. I mean, that was key to selling it.
Yeah.
And that's something that we certainly could not have done.
Yeah, I think the financials and trying to get that information to people concisely is something that's really hard for an owner to try to do on their own. So.
Yeah, and filtering the prospective buyers, having gone through that process for 4 or 5 months prior to bringing you on board, it's just a very daunting task.
Yeah.
You really need somebody to filter those people out and interface with them. That's extremely important.
Yeah, that's an interesting point, because I went back and looked at my CRM system, and we had, when it was all said and done, we had over 300 buyers who inquired and were under non-disclosure agreement related to your company. And I had ongoing communication with a number of them and filtered them, but it only takes the one buyer to close. So that's always the kind of the challenge in the art, is finding that one buyer who's actually going to commit and come through and execute. And so I was really happy that we did it here with your business. So Well, so do you have any fun plans coming up now that you've got a little more free time?
Well, we're
Going to Cabo.
going to Cabo next week.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
May not come back.
Yeah. Or at least stay a little longer, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure and an honor working with you. I appreciate it, and it's been great. I wish you both all the best. And if I can do anything for you in the future, if you decide to start up another e-commerce business, let me know. I'd be happy to help you sell it once you make that one a success. And if you know anybody who's looking for help selling their business, just also let me know.
Okay, we will.